Podcast. Guru Podcast. Guru Podcast. Shout out to the Guru.
Guru Podcast. Shout out them, man.
The Guru.
Free from all of it. My fucking way, not yours, and not theirs.
That's how I was, yo.
I was like this. Oh my God.
Oh my God, Frank.
You're my best friend. Best friend I ever fucking had. And I'm fucking proud of you.
Saying this with one bloodshot eye.
Oof.
You hear me?
Yeah, me, Leon. As he takes a sip of his drink,
That Leon just bought for him.
I'm good.
it says, "I'm good," and he walks away. While Leon got a tear in his eye. Round of applause. That was Snowfall, y'all.
What a great
The last
performance.
episode of Snowfall just dropped.
What a great
It
performance.
was unbelievable.
by Damson Idris.
That's his name, Damson.
Damson.
Damson Idris.
What a-
That was. I ain't gonna lie. That was
Round of applause for that
a
again.
round of
please.
applause for that.
That was a great performance.
What's going on, world? I am Jay, alongside with Jalen. This is episode 53, man. We are the gurus, man. Yeah. Now, we getting right to it, man. The last episode of Snowfall
Ever.
ever.
Wow.
Snowfall as what we know it.
Right.
Hopefully there's a spinoff, but we'll see. But we're going to get into that, man, because I believe after watching it, top 5 greatest shows of all time.
TV, wow.
This is why we gonna break down Snowfall a little bit.
It's up there with The Wire for you?
Yes,
I know The Wire is one of your
The
favorites.
Wire. My top is this: The Wire, Sons of Anarchy,
Okay.
Ozark.
Okay. It's 3.
I didn't really get into Breaking Bad.
Everybody
I
loves it, though.
like the power. I mean, I guess the powers, but power is more fabricated though. In a sense,
right,
you know what I'm
right.
saying?
They get niggas going in power.
Yeah. But Snowfall, and then probably TV. Am I saying TV shows? So if Martin is
Okay.
like Martin is my fifth.
Yeah.
Martin's probably number one.
Number one, right,
Yeah,
right.
because I know everything about that. But Snowfall, what I'm basically getting to is this: we watched the rise and the fall of Franklin
Saint.
Franklin Saint.
Come on, man.
We realized we seen him from a kid. We seen him with nothing. We seen how he got into the game. We seen him put everybody on.
Right.
We seen him build the empire.
Yep.
We seen it get taken away like that,
Wow.
and we seen him lose his mind. And
Wow.
at the end of all of this, he says, "I'm free."
Not your way. My way.
Now, let me ask you this: how true is that? Like, do you believe that? Because
I mean, it came full circle. Probably. I would think so, because no matter what, he still had Teddy on his ass. Like, it didn't matter.
Yeah, right,
Teddy was
right.
still in control, and that's what showed in that last season. He take the money whenever he want.
so the loss of everything is what gave you your freedom, right?
I guess, I guess, right.
Because we could go so many ways with this.
Right.
Where do you think in Snowfall everything changed?
Everything changed with Louis. Louis was the start of it. I'm as far as the downfall. I feel like this.
Okay.
I feel like the characters of Snowfall, his mom, his mom,
Sissy,
dad, even dad when it came to full circle,
Leroy, right?
Even dad when it came full circle, because in the end they showed him he never drank. He never drank because of his dad. in the show.
Right, very important.
Very important. His dad was a drunk.
When he took the shot,
boom.
Then in episode 1, very first episode, hey, there goes your dad, and his dad was
on the street. He was a drunk. So
right, full
Franklin,
circle, right.
Franklin ended the season as a drunk, losing everything. So everything.
Round of applause for that.
Yeah, yeah. So when you go back and watch it, I feel like everybody was responsible for him becoming this monster.
Absolutely, yeah.
Leon, Unc,
definitely.
Everybody was always pushing him to make decisions that he didn't really want to do. When it came to expanding, let's expand Little Rock. Now she get her cousins involved.
Yeah, right,
Did she? But
I felt like that to that point though. I think that he wasn't he forced?
Yeah,
because Teddy was on his ass, right?
Yeah,
right.
Right. Because he had to move more product. So
you know what? Where I think everything went crazy.
What
was when he got hit by Teddy, and Teddy came into the fucking picture.
Yeah,
I'm gonna keep it real. Like that's when everything kind of changed for real. But I agree with you. I think Louis, when she went behind his back, because what you did was you caused division.
Right
now, and then you're my main supplier.
Yeah.
So I'm getting my whatever. I'm giving whatever you need. You decide to cut me out, so now I'm forced to go elsewhere and do other things because
ruined it for him.
At the end of the day, when you looked at it, could they have outdid Franklin?
No, because Franklin was still the brains. He still had some brains in it, and he was smart. So, for example, they killed Kevin's cousins and stuff. Them niggas all grabbed the guns, go. Franklin like, hold on, nah, like you got to do it the right way. So he was always still about doing shit the right way, and not just being wild and off the lit. You know what I'm saying? Like because they was getting money, so you can't put yourself in the spotlight. You know what I'm saying? So
and then and then another thing is. Wasn't the dude in the projects buying from Jerome too? Right. And then he came and
and Franklin really wasn't he didn't really kill unless he had to. He wasn't, but they pushed him to that.
At the end,
they pushed him to that. Yeah. Even when he was killing before though, they was forcing his hand. He was always trying to find a different way. Right. He wasn't trying to body nobody.
We don't gotta go this way.
Yeah, he wasn't trying to body nobody. But Unc, all of them, then the mom. She kills Teddy. He about to get the money back. Now, I want to ask you about her because I see both sides of it. I feel like, she was wrong. Okay. But at the same time, from the jump, she was never wanted him to sell the drugs. She never wanted. So,
no, for sure.
So watching what he's become over this money, is that the right thing to do?
I think what did it and what hurt her was when she said, "Are you willing to not see me no more?" He said yes.
Yeah. But his bread, hell yeah.
See, everybody looked at it too at the end like, well, he's became this and greed and humble. You think
but
about
they became greedy though.
Yeah, but you gotta understand 4 million? 78
I thought it was 78. It may have been whatever. 70 million up.
70 something $million just vanishes out the blue. And now you have nothing.
And on
after
top
everything you built, what the fuck are you supposed to do?
Yeah, you didn't put yourself in harm's way, jeopardy. You didn't killed your friend. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Right. You got bodies behind this. Hell I want my bread.
I don't understand what he was supposed to do personally.
Me neither. I would have lost it too. Maybe not to that degree, but I'd have lost it. Niggas that stole from him. Niggas that went behind his back. Leon left him. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So
Leon was trying to find his way, and
he's the one who. Show them who you is.
Now let me ask you this: the Guru's edition of Snowfall, the Guru's ending,
right?
How would you like to have seen it end?
I would have liked to see him get that half of the bread and go forth. I would have liked
that simple.
That simple. I'd have liked to see him get his bread back, and I would have liked to see something to where kind of, he got Louis off the hook because I think they still built it together. So I would have liked for them to rekindle that. But at the end of the day, she betrayed him. So that's a tough one. That was a tough one. But I think I would just like to see him get the bread, man. Because he was, Franklin was a smart cat. He did everything.
I would have had liked to seen him get the money. Now, let me ask you this real quick. Did you know how much money Peaches stole from him until he said it?
No,
So
I didn't know that. Did they ever say that?
I don't think so.
Fine,
I don't know. I'm not sure.
Yeah, that was.
I mean,
what,
don't quote me. Don't quote me everywhere.
Was that last season or the season? I think it was the
like
beginning of last season.
But what I think with that happening and everything going the way it happened, I think I probably would have liked to have seen him recover some money from Peaches, find Peaches. Remember, he went in to save it was only $12,000.
Right.
So in my world,
yeah,
it would have been it would have been like $3 million or something, $3 million, and he goes with Leon,
and to Africa.
Yeah,
with his wife.
His wife.
Fuck her too. Man.
Well, can you blame her?
I kind of said that because after she probably was feeling like he gonna kill me.
No,
this nigga choked her like.
I can't blame her.
Yeah,
I ain't gonna lie about that. I probably wouldn't have wiped him clean.
Yeah,
but I definitely would. Like she could have still left him something.
Right.
But
here's my thing was so because somebody I was going back and forth with somebody and then we was talking about the point of him going crazy about the money, but I was trying to explain to them that he had $78 or $70 million one. But not only that, but he's obtained a lifestyle now where he of $70 million. He got they bought the building downtown. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like
right.
But here's my thing, like, so when she took the $800,000 and all of that, he didn't have no properties left. Like they didn't make that clear. So she took that and the properties. Yeah,
I think because it was like an escrow. So she took. She kind of cashed it out in an escrow.
Okay,
this is what he says about her in the beginning of that scene.
Motherfucker bounced like a bad check soon as the money was gone.
What's her name?
She called me once.
Veronique.
If you can believe that shit. She ain't tell me what she was, but she did say I had a son.
They didn't know that.
Raise him right.
What?
Best schools.
They didn't know what she was having. Because he made it seem like she told me we got a son. Like they didn't know that.
Yeah, nope. I don't think
guess
so.
Right?
Nope.
Good
life,
pointers.
away from America.
Right.
Break the curse. Said I should take some solace in that. That's what she said. Take some solace. I said, bitch, I'll take a few days to see my fucking son.
Rightfully so.
I don't get it, Lee. Women, I don't get it.
I don't get it, Lee. Lee. Yeah. So my perfect world, I would have liked to see him with some money, but it makes perfect sense how it has to come around. And I in this totality, when you really look at Snowfall from top to bottom, it was good.
Great.
You had all the enemies. You had it was good. Everybody said I'm going to watch episode 1.
It started over.
Round of applause
because
for that.
I did.
Yeah, round of applause for
Great
Snowfall.
show.
Great show. Now let's get to the other show. Tyreek and Power. Round of applause for that, right?
Great show.
What's going on with that? Where are we at with that now?
Lauren's back. He knows he's questioned Effie. He don't fuck with Effie no more.
He found out that
Effie dumped her in the river.
Left her in the river. Started fucking back with Diana.
Yep.
Okay.
So
I think Effie's gonna start fucking with Kane.
Yeah. They made that pretty clear.
That made it right, kinda.
They made that pretty clear.
That
the kids are gonna find out that Monet off Lorenzo.
You think somehow, some way?
Somehow, some way. And I think Diana's gonna be the one to body her still. I'm sticking to that.
For real?
I think Monet goes, because you seen at the end, she went into the kitchen and she seen him at the dinner table. He was like, Mo, they're gonna find out.
Yeah.
Like she's gonna start she might not be able to live with that one. Like she may end up telling her.
Or the Drew's boyfriend.
Yeah, somebody's gonna find
that. Might be.
They're gonna find out some way somehow.
Is that how it ended? I forgot how it ended.
I think Kane's gonna end up being the one to find it out though, because she's playing him like he's stupid.
Nah, he's gonna find out.
But then what if she ends up bodying him? Because that's what she said though. Remember, she was like, if I would have bodied you too. Like,
right.
So I don't know, man. She's tripping though with that one. I ain't gonna lie, she's tripping. Cause I don't think that was the right move. Cause you still got other kids. You got 3 other kids.
What do you do in that situation though?
I ain't gonna lie. I don't think you kill him, or I don't think you get him killed.
You hear him out.
He was trying to. I feel like in the scene where they was in the kitchen, he was right where he was like, you just as wrong as me. You smashed the nigga.
But see, I don't agree with that.
Why not?
Because that's now you're gonna throw that in there. You trying to justify for you fucking up. So you can't. All of that is irrelevant about what you did.
But he did it because he was going to kill the man, so he didn't like. So she's basically, you didn't trust me,
right? Right, but it's still when you kill a murder, when you kill someone, that's I'm sorry. Like that really, you could have said it was an accident. I understand that.
It was though.
No, rightfully so. But how does a mother accept that? Or how does she even register? Yeah. Like, that was an accident.
So she should have bodied him, you felt?
I don't know about bodying him, but I just don't see where it would have went.
Yeah, right.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
she's a savage for sure. So
I
felt for sure.
Right.
She was,
you know what I'm saying? Like,
we all knew where that was going.
That part is what I was just like, all right, like, because him saying that, now I got it, but you don't use that at the wrong point in time where you are wrong.
Right.
He was wrong. Like, all right, I was wrong, but you can't say, and then by the way, it was your fault. Like, nigga, you killed him. I didn't kill him. You know what I'm trying to say?
But,
like,
see, I don't know.
I didn't kill him. You killed him.
So I don't necessarily know, because I feel like her actions led up to this this nigga getting killed.
Okay.
If she doesn't sleep with him, if you don't still, regardless, you say she says you didn't trust me, you were smashing him. What am I supposed to trust you after you smashing him, after you talking about running away? This nigga got my other son looped up in, like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So he was just trying to protect his family, you know, and ultimately protect her. He was wrong because they did kill him.
I think in a situation like that, I'm gonna keep it real. I think he was supposed to, if it happened. Well, this is TV, everyone.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying, of course. But
of course,
I'm just saying he probably off the top,
rip. Because that's where I agree with her. Like, nigga, you let me sit here, you let me lose my mind, kill another person.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I mean.
I agree with that, though.
That's my point. Like, you made me do all of that. I'm losing my mind. I'm sitting here for days not saying that. I would have kind of been like, yo, hey. I tried. Like, I didn't know, you know. Yeah, that would have been.
She probably bodied him off the rip.
Next episode. So how did it end? I can't remember.
It ended. There's no episode next week. I don't think though. Is there? I'm not sure.
Yeah, I think. I don't know.
Or this week. This week we talking. But
how did it end? I forgot. Damn.
I forgot too. It ended with Effie and Kane, I thought.
Did it?
Right?
I forgot.
I
ain't gonna lie.
I don't know.
I forgot.
But either way, I feel like Tariq's.
Oh no! And they was basically getting to the next episode. Remember when Diana put the drugs in the thing and the camera was up there?
Oh, correct. Yeah.
That's kind of big
see
too.
What it catches. Yeah.
Yeah. Like, damn.
So now she's caught up in whatever. So
she was about to be done. Remember?
Right.
She thought she said for her dad. So I don't know. Round of applause for Power though. Power got me. You know what I'm saying?
Real quick. So with the Monet and Dude situation, is it kind of the same with Tariq and Effie? Like, Tariq brung old girl in, he's talking to her, she wears a wire, she gets Braden and Kane on tape, which ultimately led her to yo, I gotta do what I gotta do. Like, she
But
gotta go.
wasn't it Brayden was supposed to do it, and then Effie
No,
took over?
Tariq gave Braden the money and he was supposed to take her and go. Effie was like, nah, she knows too much. She got you on the wire. Like, it's over with.
And you didn't even body her.
Yeah, you didn't. You were supposed to body her. But Tariq, mind you, never knows that she has the wire. Still, now, but
yeah.
he still never knew
Right.
that, she had them on recording. I don't know.
Right.
I don't know.
See, it could go a lot of different ways.
It could go a lot of
Round
different
of applause for Power.
I thought he was gonna pop Effie though.
Yeah, I thought so too.
I like Effie though.
Effie fuck around and do something to him now, for real.
Yeah, Effie. She's like that too.
Now this weekend, it was a major fight. We gave our predictions. Tank versus Garcia. We kind of everybody knew Tank drops him in the second round.
I knew that was
Boom.
once he came out to these bitches love so and they know it was over with.
He came out the Chief Keep.
It was over.
Drops him in the second. He gets right back up. The fight goes on a little longer. 7th round body shot, drops him, end of it.
TKO, you're out of
TKO
here.
is over with.
You're out of here.
Tank looked like he's that guy. Now, I don't know if you've seen this, but it was like they were saying Garcia was basically saying something about
The mole.
yeah, but about what though?
Because like, what could he disclose? The fight strategy. Either way, once you in there, you in there.
I didn't understand.
So I don't know
what was the mold?
What could you possibly have been working on that he?
Like
I don't know. I'm not a boxer.
My ribs are weak.
Yeah.
Go for his ribs. I'm telling you, like Tank don't.
No, but maybe he gave up the strategy if he had one, but he wasn't fucking with Tank regardless, man.
Nah, I looked at that and I really said they rushed Garcia into that.
Yeah,
I didn't think he was ready. I don't think he's on his level.
No.
Now, what I do think Tank needs to go up to fight the Shakurs.
Is that 140? 140?
Yeah.
But here's the
Shakur,
thing.
Spence.
Conor McGregor made a good point. Did you? I don't know if you've seen. He was talking to somebody. Somebody was like, Conor, break down the fight for us.
Right.
So he was basically saying like, he said it's different when you gotta go down instead of staying at your thing. He said, so imagine dehydrating, doing all of this to get down to that 135 to fight somebody who's already there. Yeah. He's already at 135.
No, that's what I was. So, that's what I was thinking too. Because at the end of the day, it's about the money.
Yeah.
But I don't think that Tank is gonna do too much to jeopardize that.
Yeah, right.
I think he's gonna. Everybody got to come to him.
Yeah, right.
I believe,
rightfully so.
Yeah,
rightfully.
But
so.
they champs too. Haney's a champ.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying.
Shakur's a champ.
Shakur.
So who you if they was to fight Shakur or
I think I was just talking about this. If Tank and Shakur fight, not gonna lie, I think it's gonna be a snooze fest.
For real? Nobody. That's when me and Jew was going back and forth.
I don't think it's just.
Jew was like, cuz. Does the stats say he only gets hit 3%? Like,
who, Shakur?
Yeah. I'm like, but to me, that tells me that the nigga can't, like, he never took a hit. So I could understand you say, well, he doesn't get hit, but what happened when he does get hit by Tank? Like, can he take a hit? Has he been fighting people? You know what I'm saying?
Is his defense that good?
Yeah, I don't know.
You know what I'm saying?
Because Tank accuracy is good.
Yeah,
like Tank.
Yeah.
So,
I don't know about that. I just think it's good. I think that'll be a snooze.
I think
fest.
so too.
These niggas is gonna be punching at each other's gloves.
Because that fight would have been a snooze fest if Ryan wasn't rushing in and then Tank. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But because I feel like Ryan didn't try to control the fight with the distance, with his reach. Mm-hmm. He was just going in there, which allowed him to get the body shot. When on the replay of the body shot, Tank was right here with him. Yeah. So it's like, I don't know. But shout out to Tank.
Shout out to Tank.
The money team. The market is hot for him right now. he's making cheese. Floyd comes with 1,000 chains on his neck. I love it. I was gonna say this. Does Tank finishing out his career with no losses, if that does become the case, does that add anything to Floyd's legacy?
Meaning because he's under him?
Because he's under him.
Nah,
No.
I don't think. Nah,
No, it doesn't.
Nah, that don't.
Okay.
That don't do too much because he's not in the corner too. He's not his corner man.
Right.
I mean, he could give him tips, but
That's what I also, the difference between when they were showing the corners was like Tank's corner was like, this nigga can't fuck. Like he's telling like he can't fuck. And Ryan's corner like, hey Ryan, it wasn't really.
He like, you ain't on his level. He ain't on my level, which I agree with.
Well,
I
I agree too. They may have rushed Ryan. Maybe if Tank goes up, we'll see. I don't know.
Right.
I don't know what that contract looked like, but from hearing Ryan talk about it post fight, seemed like it was a lot of stipulations in that joint.
Yeah, that's true.
It did.
And in other news, I also want to say Jamie Foxx, man. Jamie Foxx, he was in the hospital. Nobody knew what was wrong. It ended up that he had a stroke. Yeah. But he's in good.
Oh, that's what it was?
Yeah.
Stroke.
It was in good spirits now. He's doing good. I couldn't imagine if Jamie Foxx was gone.
That should have been sad as hell.
Oh man,
that'd have been real sad.
Round of applause for Jamie though. He's
happy that he's doing good. Praise to him.
Praise to him. Also today, Don Lemon, CNN reporter, got fired after 17 years. We don't know what's going on with that yet.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, shit, we don't know. But he was shocked just as everybody else was.
Yeah, right.
He said he don't even understand how his team didn't have the decency to let him know.
Let him know.
Yeah, like let him know nothing. So
his boss didn't fire him. And he walked into work and didn't have a job.
Yeah, I don't know.
Just like they
now he's big. If you know Don Lemon, he's been around. So
what would you think?
When something like that happens,
something in
the camp, something happened, or it's gonna happen,
right?
Let's get rid of this.
Has to be something like
before the scandal drops, we getting rid of you.
Yeah, right. I agree with that. Yeah.
Speaking of getting rid of, right?
We
gonna go right. Jonathan Major, the guy from Creed.
We talking
Creed,
not Creed. He was in the MCU universe with Ant-Man and Wasp.
Ant-Man, yeah. He was in another movie.
A lot of movies. The one on The Harder They Fall on Netflix. He was on that one. I mean, he was on his way. He was on his way to being that next one.
Now he's been a multiple alleged abused vixens. Look at me. What am I thinking about? Victims. They are reportedly cooperating with the Manhattan District Attorney's Office. Then it came out that one of them, it was like it was bullshit, like she was lying or something like that.
Right. I think that was the first initial one. Right.
The team they all
management dropped them.
Management dropped them. I don't know. See. I feel like it's too early. Yeah, I don't like that. But at the same time, when your team drops you, it's something is going on. Like, like, do they feel like they know something? Like, oh shit, like this. See,
but this the only thing I don't like. Mm-hmm. I don't like the in a sense, just like the Deshaun Watson situation. I don't like the bandwagoning. So now all right. One person came out. Now it's like, oh, we free to come out.
Yeah.
I hate when that.
I
hate when stuff like that happens.
I ain't gonna lie.
It feel like anybody could lie.
I expected that.
Yeah,
but let's just say, like sometimes
it's true.
If that shit is swept under the rug, like then what?
Right.
So
he beat somebody to death.
I don't know. I don't like it. It's nasty. You know what I'm saying? I don't like it.
Ugly. But I hate that. I personally hate that he's a black dude. If I'm being honest.
Yeah.
Because as usual, that same treatment don't happen when a nigga's white, man, which sucks. Mm-hmm. But when it's a black dude, there's always repercussions to that, man.
Hell yeah.
Absolutely. I mean, Chris Brown said it best, people. Like he talked about it, but it is what it is. Nigga, keep your hands to yourself, bro. keep your hands to yourself. You didn't ruin your career.
If that's the case, so we'll see. I don't know. We need more details in this.
We need more details for sure.
What else we got here? Music. Round of applause. Music. Anything new?
Anything new?
What else came out this
Not a lot of music dropped.
Okay.
Did you listen to Ray Shremmer's album?
A little bit.
A little bit.
I heard it was okay.
Okay.
I heard it wasn't too bad. Did you?
No.
For real?
No, I didn't. I think
what you think the problem with them is? And when I say that, I only say the problem with them because they really didn't have like a rollout.
Yeah, no.
Right?
No.
They just dropped.
I think they just past their time.
For real?
I think their fate, like, you know, people know them. I think they could do other stuff, but I think musically it's just maybe over. Like,
for real?
Yeah, I think musically it's over. It may be no more Ray Shrimmer, just Sway Lee on a hook or something every once in a while. Like, I just don't think.
What's your favorite?
What was the first song? No Flex Zone. No Flex.
Black
Zone.
Beatles still was a classic though. That girl, they had everybody freezing like. They had everybody freezing in the club. That girl is a real crowd pleaser.
And they know me. That was that was cool. But I just think it's a rap. Now,
what's his name dropped a little EP.
Who? Swiss?
Yeah,
I seen.
I seen.
Did you listen?
I didn't listen.
But
he got a song with Benny the Butcher and Jay the Kiss. Let's hear it. Let's see how that.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm sick of these type of collabs. They all sound the same.
Wait, do you know where that's from?
No.
Okay, that's Onyx. That's a classic. Shine on. That's classic right there.
Okay.
I never heard this. Hold on.
Okay.
I'm excited.
Give me the air horn, baby. First initial reaction, baby. First initial reaction.
I'm a little excited. Hold on.
Okay, all right.
Now all my older heads, y'all know Onyx, so
okay.
Let's go.
It's all about material, razor plate, you see a profit.
Oh shit.
Still learning the algorithms and monetizing. Not condoning the mumble rap and the harmonizing. Forefathers of rap, I'm apologizing. Been quiet, ain't nobody really dropping. A couple funerals to get the city back popping.
Come on, man.
Hold on, play it.
In the club, I got the pretty with the Glock in. Yeah, so don't get too feisty, cause I throw the stocking over the poo shiesty. My best advice to you.
Come on. Round of applause for Kiss. Kiss is back.
Cause I'll throw the stocking over the poo shiesty.
What?
That's the first time hearing it, man.
Hold on, let's see what Benny had to say.
I'm tired of these collabs.
Let's see what. Yeah,
I just said
that.
Damn.
Bunch of words fast. Let's see what Benny had to say.
Oh man.
Body shape probably get you Molly what?
Hold on.
Who's that on there?
One gun, two gun, the butcher coming, nigga.
Oh.
You're mine. It's all about
fuck friends, only hit butch if you talking cash. I pull up close like I got a handicap parking pass. You broke walking ass.
I pull up close like I got a handicap parking pass.
My coat talking ass, my dialect all paper. I bought like Walt Disney Cross with Walt Frazier. We'll go yard wallpaper. Niggas singing melodies, no telling these fans like stop unless you Griselda me. The butcher coming, nigga, from Buffalo, where the hammers and the bullets is cheap, and the beef don't never rest until you put it to sleep. It's butch.
Right. Now there's a girl called Scarlip. She's on this too. She's like the newest, roughest, toughest New York lady to rap. Let's see what she had to say. She on this too. I love this.
Swiss is legendary, man.
Come on, Swiss. Let's see what she had to say. Scarlett.
The wrong one, but it's all good. Bust out the wrong gun, cause it's all wood. Life is like a box of chocolate, covered in shit. It's like they never seem to warn you of how scary it gets. See, I try to understand why niggas do the things they do. Say the things they say, move the way they move, drink the way they drink, chew the way they chew.
A lot of people are co-signing her. Her name is Scarlett.
Really?
Yeah, she got a song right now. It's like, it's the end. Let me see if I can find it. But that round of applause for that though.
That was all right.
You like it, that
Kiss was. I like Kiss on that.
You like
Kiss voices? Yeah,
legendary.
I like that. I ain't gonna lie. I like that.
Let me ask you this real quick. I know it's new music, but I just want to rock Little Uzi Vert.
What about it?
Like, is that like when you look at that, that's a classic, right?
Yeah, it will.
That shit is a classic.
It will go
man.
down for Philly, for him, for yeah. That's gonna be. I just wanna ride.
I think that's gonna be for a long time.
You think go? So they got that body yada.
They still playing it now, mind you.
Crazy part is he don't even say nothing. Wow.
And the number one thing is this: it ain't even really been out a year. Because remember when we did our top songs, that had just came out. That's why we didn't put it up there, which we could have.
Yeah, for sure.
You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I don't know. Classics. That's a classic.
Right. Wow.
What else we got here? Let me see.
Real quick, pertaining to music.
Okay.
My man's dropped. NBA YoungBoy.
Okay.
He dropped. I know you don't really like him, but I just want to say, he's him once again. Round of applause. Numbers don't lie with this dude.
What he did recently? Like he just dropped something.
I just think. He dropped this Friday, but I think
he's coming this Friday, or
he just dropped last
For
Friday.
real?
It's probably platinum already. I ain't gonna lie. Hey. I ain't never seen nobody drop as many albums as he does and go platinum. I just seen Jim Jones talking about it. Jim Jones was like, nobody in this era right now is messing with him, man. Like, because you gotta go off numbers. He don't get no radio play for real.
Right.
I think the main song that got radio play, I feel like I'm Gucci Man in 2006.
That might be the only. Yeah. You're right.
So that one, but he don't get no radio play. He don't get no major features. I think the main one that he gets is Nicki. He got Snoop on one before, but it's Snoop now, not Snoop then.
This is what he said. This is what he says about NBA. Let's see it.
Right now it's like NBA YoungBoy or Drake when it comes to them type of, you know what I mean? Like like, but nobody really talks about NBA YoungBoy, and that boy don't need no radio stations. He don't need nothing. He come out and drop 19 albums a year.
Yes.
All of them go multi-platinum.
Yes.
He probably sitting on 200 million. Lord knows how much money that little man is sitting on right now. Nobody ever puts him in these conversations of who is really on the upper level of this hip hop culture, and he is one of them.
He is one of them.
I like that.
And like, we can't say it's an industry thing, because I would think that means radio, and I just think he's just built the ultimate fan base. Like, he's built a big...
Where did it start from? Like, where did the NBA YoungBoy, like, the where did he begin? Because I don't like, he's of course that's not in my
right. You know what I'm saying? So
I just remember him coming out and having the song, but I like, where did this nigga the songs and shit?
I ain't start listening to him. I caught on to him.
How long he's been out?
Kinda late. I want to say 2016. Oh, it's not letting me do it. I don't know why it's not letting me. Let me look on my phone. No, it's just not letting me look on Apple Music, because I want to go to his album and look to see like when that first one came out, because it kind of started from a mixtape kind of standpoint. Like, he was on the mixtapes, but 38 Baby in 2016. So 38 Baby was on there.
That was like,
and he had
the one.
Yeah, and he had and I remember this song. He had a song called Gravity.
Okay.
Right here, hold on. I'm gonna play it for y'all. Gravity was kind of the one.
Because I was like, I wanted to know where, you know what I'm saying? Where this nigga, like, where did it begin? Go ahead. This is one of the first ones?
Yeah, I remember this one too. This was one of his first joints. 38 Baby was his first album. And now, it was some mixtapes before this.
20 albums ago.
Exactly.
This was him?
This was him when he was 16, so imagine that.
In this life that I'm living, I pray I make it
through the night.
As I ride through my city, I'm thinking, looking at the
This is the first song I heard by him. I'm like, okay, I like this. Now after that,
what was the next smash?
The next smash?
After that.
It was bananas.
Like, what's the one that took him out of here?
Oh, I ain't going outside today. That one.
I liked it. I remember that. I ain't going outside today.
So I'm sipping on act today.
I ain't going outside today.
Yeah, that was it right there. I ain't gonna lie. That was the That was the big one where it was like, okay, he's out of here after this one.
Yeah.
But and then he got the cosign from Birdman.
Okay, is that what it was?
The cosign from Birdman. He was.
Don't try this at home. That's the newest one?
That's the new one. He got one with Nicki. I ain't gonna lie, that I really like. If I'm be honest, it's called WTF. I really like this one. I ain't gonna lie. Nicki actually ruined the song. If you
for real, probably her.
And I'm hearing this one on the radio. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't. He's getting on the radio. What's the sample? I don't know. I hear it.
Sounds familiar.
I feel like you would know. I like this one.
Wait, real quick. What he said?
Who the fuck these niggas is?
Alright, I never would have guessed.
Come on, really listen, baby. I got the lyrics for you.
Go back real quick. Go back to the beginning. And y'all tell me if y'all understand what he said.
All right, let's go back for you. Ready?
I like how it starts. Come on.
Here you go. Ready?
Who the fuck these niggas is? Who the fuck these bitches? Who the fuck
You know
these
you hear? Okay. Tell them that they can't kick it. Hoes inside my jeans, I'm too real. Whack behind these millions. Inside these rap singers.
Fuck they think they playing with.
Bitch, I make millions.
I been planning on stacking bands in my
He's definitely for like the young man.
Yeah.
He's definitely. Round of applause for him.
But that is why, though. That is why.
Who the fuck these niggas?
Yeah, that's why.
Who the fuck need it? I don't know. Hold on. I think.
No.
I think I could.
No.
I think I could.
No.
I think I could do this too.
I like Young Boy, man.
No, I could see it. Listen, your little brother he loves NBA Young Boy.
You gotta think, man. These niggas is out here, right? Foot creep. Ooh, walking
That's his
with
song
that.
too?
Yeah. Look on, stay low, and make sure they don't see him.
Put me on. So, where's the parade in my city from?
I will do so. I would.
It's not from him.
Come on, man. Stop.
I'm out of here, man. Round of applause for that, man.
Do that.
The parade in my city is NBA.
knew that
I
already.
didn't. I thought Jock said it.
No, you did. No, you didn't. For real.
I swear to God, I didn't know that.
You
For
didn't,
real?
Ready here?
It's a parade or something. Hey, play it. How does that go?
Let me see if I can find this.
Because I feel old now.
It's
Hey,
called.
y'all, I'm old.
It's called the Fresh Prince of Utah.
For
Here you
real?
go. Yep.
Because is that where he's
Bow Wow.
That's where he's located?
Yep.
Top. It's a parade inside my city. Ass shaking, give me head.
Wait, see. I ain't like that. That I'm thinking it.
You think he sounds like it's a parade inside my city? Yeah. No.
I thought he was like parade inside my. I didn't think it was like that. No,
Ready?
that
Let me
ain't
go
it.
back for you
That
one more
ain't
time.
it.
One
That
more
ain't
time.
it.
Top. It's a parade inside my city. Ass shaking, giving no counting product of the feds. Flag green the
That ain't
color,
it.
I cut 'em.
That ain't it. I'm gonna keep it real. That ain't it. I ain't. Hey,
You never would have thought.
I never would have thought. I'm gonna keep it
It's
all.
a parade inside my city. Yeah. Ass shaking, give me head.
Ja doesn't say nothing like that. Ja
said-
don't say it like Ja be like, it's a parade inside my city, yeah. Like, that's completely different.
But when Ja's in the club though, he waving that gun like it's a parade inside my city.
Yeah, he waving the goddamn gun. Yeah, I didn't understand. But so I'm looking at it. So I guess this is his best song right here. Hold on.
Let me see. What is it? What song is this?
It's called Chosen One. 2018. See, it's slower.
No. Yeah. I mean, because he's versatile, man. He can make a slow song. But I'm on here. The number one song is the one with Juice WRLD, who of course passed away. The Bandit joint. You know that one?
No.
Oh man, I can't even really sing it right now because I don't know.
This is a parade inside my city.
Wow, the Miami Heat go up 3-1.
Knicks is gonna go. The Knickerbockers. The Knicks is gonna go. The Knicks is going to the Eastern Conference Finals.
We could
the
beat
Knicks,
the Heat. Baby.
We could beat the Heat. We could beat the Heat. Nick, we going to the Eastern Conference Finals, man. It's a parade inside my city,
Yeah, there you go.
Round of applause for the Knicks. Sorry, that was breaking news, y'all. My bad.
Jimmy had 56. He almost
For
had
real?
60. Oh my goodness.
Jimmy, but he was on a tear though.
He almost had 60.
I'm gonna keep it all the way. We're gonna stay right here since we already here. Breaking news: Miami Heat go up 3-1. Giannis played.
Wow.
3-1. So
wow. Giannis had 26, 10, and 13. Brook Lopez had 40 and 11.
for real?
36 and 11. Yep.
Let me ask you this.
Wow.
I'm gonna call it right now. The Bucks is one of the teams that they come back.
3-1.
They come back. They win in Game 7.
I can see it. I ain't gonna lie. It's not far fetched. Like, I ain't gonna lie. They go up 3-1, but I still think the Bucks is gonna win. And be honest.
Okay. Now we gonna go to the Knicks series. Round of applause. Well, once again, round of applause for the New York Knicks. I am ecstatic. I don't know.
It's a parade inside my city.
I don't know what to do.
Come on, man.
I just like.
Come on, man.
Let me play you something from New York itself.
Cleveland, Ohio.
This is how they act after game 3, 4. 4. I'm sorry, after game 4.
You don't know because you didn't get traded to New York.
This is the New York Knicks.
Look, what is Trey Young just gets caught in the crossfire?
Trey Young just.
You smell it? You man, well, let's mother. I got Knicks, fever. I got Knicks.
Knicks fans are going bananas, y'all.
Trey Young.
Trey Young just gets it.
I got one fucking question.
What's the question?
I got one question.
What is it?
Yo, KD. Don't you regret that coming to Cleveland, this is for you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Cleveland. Finals. We going to the finals.
Wait. I really think, and I said this before, if the Miami Heat could beat them, we could beat Miami.
We could beat Miami. We've beat Miami all season.
We could beat Miami and go, and we probably gonna play Boston. Oh my God. Brunson.
Hey, and I'm gonna be honest. Hear me out.
Oh my God.
We beat Boston in the series this season. In the season series, we beat Boston. Hey, listen to me and listen to me clearly. If the Knicks get a chance to go to the finals, I'm driving down to New York. I'm emptying my pockets.
If they go to the finals, I'm there.
I'm emptying my pockets
I don't
and
care
I'm
if I'm
going
in
to the game.
Nosebleed.
I'm going to the game. I have to.
Round of applause for that. Now
These niggas just went up 3-1. But can they?
they gotta seal the deal.
They gotta seal the.
Let's.
It's the first to 4. Remember that. Not the first
Bucks
to 3.
gotta win 3. They've done something similar before.
They won 4 straight.
They won 4 straight. Nah, but this was a different Bucks team.
Yeah.
Oh man,
3-1.
Giannis. I wish I could have watched the game to see what the.
I ain't gonna lie. We always say this. It's obvious when somebody's not healthy. Playoff Giannis averages what? 30 and
something. Yeah.
He had 20 tonight. Triple double.
Let me ask you this. We're gonna come up with a playoff edition. It's called, the name of this segment is called Who Shows Up? Who shows up? Jalen Brunson. Round of applause for him. Who do you got that shows up for the playoffs?
Jimmy G Buckets.
Round
and the
of
G
applause.
stands for gets.
Jimmy G Buckets.
Jimmy Butler shows
The next
up.
person I got that shows up playoff basketball this year. Darian Fox. Woo. Round of applause for him. He's showing up, baby.
I got one for you.
Who you got?
Devin Booker.
Devin Booker shows up. Round of applause. Devin Booker showing up. I'm gonna go and say this. He started off a little slow, but the last 2 games, RJ Barrett is showing up. RJ, I hate Barrett.
Hey, listen, I got another one for you.
Who else shows up?
His team is ass, but the last 3 games and this last one, he prevented them from getting swept. Anthony Edwards has been showing up, baby.
Anthony Edwards
shows up, baby.
Now, let's go on the opposite. Well, we know like Clay and Steph, they show up. We know that. Let's go opposite. Who doesn't show? Who's disappearing? Who's in ghost mode right now in the playoffs?
They won a game, but they said it. Trae Young is in ghost mode.
Trae Young is in ghost mode.
He was in ghost mode.
He's in ghost mode. Who else is in ghost mode?
They played Brooklyn, but he didn't do what I thought he should have did. James Harden is ghost mode.
James Harden's ghost mode. Yeah.
Ghost mode Harden.
I'm giving these niggas a round of applause. It's a parade in Summer City. Who else is ghost mode?
Who's been going ghost on us?
Can I say it? He had a good game, but Donovan Mitchell
is ghost mode.
Donovan Mitchell
missing. Where is the Cleveland Cavaliers backcourt? Where are they, man?
Missing. Evan Mobley missing.
Cleveland Cavaliers missing.
Yeah, right.
Where are they at?
Cleveland looks. Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie. I expected this series to go 7, Knicks and Cavs. I did. But the biggest thing that I've been telling every Cavs fan, that I've been telling everybody who said, you got the Knicks winning? I haven't yet seen Mobley, Mitchell, and Garland all have a good game together.
Yeah.
I still haven't seen it.
Right.
Even they won the other game in Cleveland. Donovan Mitchell 17 and 13.
Right.
I guess because it's a double is cool, but 17 points for a nigga that has the 3rd highest scoring average in playoff history, that's not good enough.
Right.
Garland the next game, he doesn't do nothing. We tear them up. Then the next game, Donovan Mitchell doesn't do nothing. Garland shows up.
Right.
Mobley's in foul trouble.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Right,
so
yeah.
I haven't
know exactly what you're saying.
I haven't seen them play good all season. And you know who else is ghost mode? Julius fucking Randle.
Yeah,
Where you at, man?
Julius Randle. Where you at, bro? I was gonna say Julius Randle is he's
number 1.
He might be number 1.
You went from averaging 26 to 11 in the playoffs.
Round of applause for Tibbs keeping him out the game.
Yeah, great coaching adjustment. I love that.
So here we have
whole night. I'm like, please don't put him back in.
Now we have 3-1 Miami. 3-1 Cleveland.
3-1 Denver.
3-1 Denver. No, wait. I'm gonna stay east. 3-1 Boston. And Philly.
Philly sweeps.
Philly swept.
Philly
plays the winner of Boston. Tough matchup. We'll see. Probably it's 9 times it's gonna be Boston.
Yeah.
And the Knicks, we play the winner of
Miami and Milwaukee.
So Eastern Conference is looking good. Nobody's expecting the Knicks to do that.
Nobody.
I am, though.
I was too.
Round of applause.
I was called
for the Knickerbockers.
Knicks. I'ma still stick with Knicks in 6. I think the Cavs have a good bounce back game, but I don't think they can beat us in New York.
Right.
I don't. I will hope that we can end it next game because I don't want to go. I don't even want to risk going pressure. Back home because I expect Donovan Mitchell to have an explosive game. And I could see him doing that in a game 6 must win in New York. I could see him doing that, and I'm scared of that.
Yeah, but I ain't gonna lie, I was waiting for it. It didn't happen.
It didn't happen yet. But that's what I'm saying. I don't want to give it no more time to happen. Let's go ahead and clean this up.
Right.
He could have a big game in Cleveland, but the strategy for them looks to be let him go up. Whoever's getting off, let him get off. Nobody else does anything.
Yeah, right.
And it's working. Right. It's working.
Now we go to. Excuse me. We go to the Western. We got Denver 3-1.
2-2
Golden State and Sacramento.
Good series.
I think the winner is going to be the team who wins on the other on the road first.
Big update though. De'Aaron Fox injured his the tip of his index finger on his shooting hand, left hand.
So might play, might not. We don't know yet.
They can't afford for him not to. Let's be honest.
They cannot.
Let's be honest.
And then we have
3-1 Phoenix.
3-1 Phoenix. They're gonna finish that game off.
Uh-huh.
And then
2-1 Lakers.
2-1 Lakers, which they're playing now. I think it's gonna be 2-2 at the end of the day.
Okay.
So we'll see what's going on with that. Playoff edition has been phenomenal. I've won a lot of money.
Mm-hmm. Shout out to you. Shout out to you.
I made a good bet the other day. That was a great bet. Twice. I made 2 good bets.
I lost today, man. Kyle Big Booty Lowry blew my ticket, man.
Big fat ass Lowry.
Fat ass Lowry blew my ticket, man. I don't know what's up with that nigga, man.
Yeah, Kyle, I don't know.
He's a shell of himself now. God damn.
I was listening to something and they were saying it was like Paul Pierce, Steven Jackson, Kevin Garnett, and somebody else. They was basically saying
it's probably Matt Barnes. All 4 of them.
I didn't see him though, but it could have been. I didn't see him, like he wasn't arguing with them. But basically, Paul Pierce was saying how he believes Toronto is 1 player away from contending.
Who said this?
Paul Pierce.
I agree.
But
I'm gonna be honest. I wish they would have got the coach that just went to the Rockets, Ime Udoka.
Oh yeah.
I really wish.
Yeah, because they did just fire Nick Nurse.
Yeah, I wish they would have got him.
But I know you were saying that you wanted to blow ship up there though,
right? But it seems that's one of them teams that could go either way. You know what I'm saying? I
don't think blow them up yet.
But who? But it's just who goes there.
So they were saying Kawhi. Nigga, Kawhi ain't coming back.
Yeah.
He did what he did.
But real talk, a him type of player, does it for them. They just need a leading scorer. It seems like everybody on their team is a second or third option. So you got Scotty Barnes. If you get a star, so let's say they would have got Kevin Durant, right? You keep Scotty Barnes. He's your glue guy.
They contend though.
You
put KD over there.
Scotty Barnes is your glue guy.
Yeah.
We seen what Siakam does when defenses are not game planning for him specifically.
Van Fleet is looking. Van
Fleet, and then you got Trent Shooter, Jakob Poeltl just to clean up off the glass.
I like Poeltl.
You like him a lot.
I like him a lot.
So imagine adding a wing like that, because when they won, it was Lowry. Who else? Lowry, Green, Danny Green, Kawhi, Siakam, and Marc Gasol.
Yeah, Marc Gasol was there.
Off the bench, they had Ibaka, Van Fleet, and I think maybe one more person, right?
But Lowry was
Lowry.
Yeah,
at that time,
right?
He was Lowry. But you know what? I'm gonna be honest. To me, Lowry never been good in the playoffs. At least he always been like okay, but you know what I'm saying.
Right.
But so now you kind of have that same formula. You got a big man. Everybody is huge. Everybody else is big.
Barnes would be the torch X factor in that.
You got a flaming torch off the bench, and Gary Trent, he get hot at any time.
Yeah.
I do like the team if it's a star, but to me, if you don't get a star, it's time to blow it up.
It's time to blow up.
It's time to blow it up.
Ba-boom!
What if they just like who? Okay, because realistically, I'm saying who.
I don't know. I can't really picture it. That's almost like to the point with us saying Trae Young. Like, where is he gonna go?
Yeah,
I don't know.
I don't know. I don't know a spot for him. Somebody said the other day, damn, I forgot. If somebody went to the Hornets, they would be good. I forgot who it was. That's beside the point though. But yeah, I just don't know.
Yeah,
I really don't.
Round of applause for playoff basketball though. Also, real quick, shout out to my man Fax, man. He had a show.
Yep.
Yesterday, man. Sunday was T-Raw. It was all right. You know what I'm saying? Facts does his thing. Everybody who performed, they did their thing. You know what I'm saying? We show some support. We show some love.
It's a parade inside my city, yeah.
He didn't say it that way.
What
he said, yeah.
No.
Play it real quick one more time.
All right.
That shit don't sound like that, man. It's a parade.
Top. It's a parade inside my city. Ass shaking, giving more county product.
What do you say? It's a
ass
parade.
shaking, give me head.
Okay. See, I don't know.
See, I could decipher easy.
I don't. Why doesn't it? Why doesn't it translate to me well? There's a parade in my city, head shaking titties, Like I don't. This nigga
when young boy raps, you need to bounce it ball. It's a parade inside my city.
My titty, Look at them titties, I don't be know what.
That's probably how he sounds to all older people.
This is what I don't like about him when the off the camera antics. Yeah, you motherfuckers, you fuck, but like he just be going crazy. I be like, what's wrong?
That's it.
Jim was saying it, nigga. You sitting on 200 million, chilling. Why are you so upset?
That probably house arrest was probably the best thing for him.
Obviously, because he's 19 albums in.
Yeah,
all he could do is record.
And here's the main thing that everybody's forgetting. He's only 22, 23. He might have the music game on lock for the next, because I don't know. Let's say he does transition to industry where he's getting features and he's not doing that now. He doesn't do no shows. We're not understanding that aspect. The nigga don't go out and perform. That's incredible, man.
Is it because of his situation?
Yeah, no, it is.
Oh,
he can't go out perform. But imagine if he did.
That should be bananas.
Imagine if he did. Like we'll be seeing NBA YoungBoy concert.
I'm gonna keep it real. I'm gonna be all the way honest. It's Drake. I'm gonna say Little Uzi. I think Uzi is still like Uzi's a rock star.
Yeah, he is.
And then I say NBA, man.
I don't think Uzi's before him though. Cause right now
I could see. I
don't think Uzi's in front of Lil Baby, and cause Lil Baby's about to go on tour.
I think he is.
You think so?
Yeah. Uzi is a rock. That nigga come out with his hair looking like no.
He knows how to put on a show.
And
if you up here on the stage, that nigga probably looks so little. I just want to ride.
He's a rock star.
But that's
because rock star level is different.
It's different. Yeah, it's different.
Like
Jump in the crowd.
I seen Little Baby with the concert. I wasn't. It didn't make me be like, yeah, I'm going to see that. I wasn't enthused by that. I'm gonna keep it real.
I'm telling you, a young boy,
that should be when
he gets to go back on tour and stuff. Is niggas is barbecue is over with.
Like, I could see him doing a tour and him performing just by himself.
Yeah, he's gonna he doesn't need nobody, because
what
you
if he does NBA YoungBoy and Friends?
He could do an hour set.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
It is like you got to think it. Of course, you don't go to a concert unless you like a nigga. So the crowd is gonna sing every song. He don't even get to do that.
I'm gonna keep it real. I just pray that hopefully, you know what I'm saying, by the time he does that, I'm still alive to see that.
Because once he's able to do that, it's over. Which is the reason I feel that he does make 20 albums a year, that he does, because there's no gap. He just has time to make music.
All the ladies love him.
Yeah, he just has time to make music. That nigga it don't matter what anybody says about that nigga. He's a star. Ladies love, like, he's a young star, man.
Round of applause for
and
that,
I think the performance aspect has took him out of that big transition to becoming a rock star, because that's where I think he's gonna end up going, to the rock star, Playboy Cardi type, like, because he already tried that, and the audience that he transitioned over to loved it. I hated it, but they loved it. Okay. It's crazy.
Okay. Now, we haven't got one of these in a long time, but recently we got to Ask the Guru. So DM,
right?
Trying to ask the question. So here's the question, y'all. This segment is called Ask the Gurus. Hey, gurus, I just started as a party promoter with a business partner. Last weekend, I hosted a party and all my friends showed up to support. At the end of the night, me and my partner counted the money from the event, and he brought it to my attention that my friends didn't pay to get in, causing me to come out of pocket. When I brought it to their attention, they said, well, I wouldn't have came if I knew I had to pay. My question is, how do I get them to understand that this is my business? So we get into a situation where Future had a meme and it said, you don't go to the Gucci store and say, hey, let me get this half off, or let me get this half price, or let me get a discount on this.
Right.
You do that. So you should support your friends.
Right.
What do you say to the person who wrote this? That unanimous, unanimous.
The first thing I would say is to your friends or to you maybe is do situations like that I'm asking you, do they make you reevaluate your friend group?
Yes, because I look at it like this: support. If I'm throwing something and I'm having an event, supporting me, and you want to get in for free, that's not supporting me.
Yeah, that's coming to have a good time.
Yeah, you coming to have a good time.
Depending on what it is. In this case, coming to have a good time.
So if I'm charging, and now if I be like, hey, don't worry about it. That's
come in, right,
that might be a little different, but for the most part, you got to look at it at the end of the day like this is a business. So if I'm selling t-shirts and you say let me get a shirt versus let me buy a shirt, that's the difference.
Two different things, right.
Support. So support comes in the form, it doesn't always have to be money, but when it's I think when it's an event, then it does, because support don't have to be money.
It really does.
On social media, don't, because you can just always share, like, or post. But when it comes to the actual physical part of it,
right,
that's when you got to support with the, you know what I'm saying, you still got to pay, shit like that.
So I think one is, they should pay you. If the first step is hey, y'all got to pay me, man. Come on.
Right.
Y'all, they came out, y'all got to pay, because you got to come out of pocket now. And the biggest thing with that is, the thing they said, the business partner. So it's not just them. It's somebody else.
Yeah, right.
So now you not only are you not paying and making me come out of pocket, but now you making me look bad too.
Yeah.
And because you fucking up the business that I got with my partner. Because if I know somebody and they bringing in their friends and or whatever, you know what I'm saying? What's the chances that the person behind them goes, hey, they didn't pay? Why? You know what I'm saying? Why I got to?
Yeah.
It just makes everybody looks
true.
bad as a unit.
I know him too. I shouldn't pay.
Exactly. Just because your man's is doing something or your people's is doing something, don't expect nothing for free. Don't expect to get in anything for free. Support them the right way, which is treating the business as if it's a business, if it was somebody you didn't know.
Right. And
you know what I'm saying?
And once again, it doesn't cost you to support, but when you do support a business, you still have to pay what that person wants you to pay for them.
Yeah, you got to pay what's being asked.
You go get a haircut. He wants 30, pay the 30.
And I think it's hard to do that when you the person that's orchestrating the business or the business person, because you don't want to also offend nobody. You don't want to ruin no relationship.
Also, too, on a business aspect of things, let the person who has the business or who's doing whatever they're doing, let them tell you, all right, well, you just give me this.
Yeah.
Let them do that for you.
Yeah.
Now, because a lot of
don't
times,
come expecting to not do.
I'm gonna keep it real. For me, like, it'd be like, I go somewhere, it'd be like, I don't gotta pay for real, but I'd be like, hey, I'll still pay. Here, how much was it? 10. All right, I still pay.
Right.
Yeah, support them.
It's support. Right.
Yeah,
It's the right thing to do.
The bottom line is you gotta support in any way.
Yeah.
It doesn't really cost money to support when it comes to the social media aspect.
Yeah.
But when it comes to the business part of your friend having something, doing something, anything, support.
You got to support, man. Support your peoples.
Round of applause for that, man.
Also, if it is a social media, share it. Share it. Like, to me, I feel like if you got a consistent friend group or people that you rocking with, no matter what you post, no matter what it is, if it's in the aspect of if it's in the realm of your business. So like for us, we got a pod. I expect all my people to be sharing it every time, because that's what I'm gonna do. Because if my platform is growing and and you reposting and it's growing, you know what I'm saying? And we're growing at the same time. The new people you reach and the new people I reach, we bringing them audiences to each other now.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So in the social media aspect, we feeding off each other.
Yep.
So it's like you gotta make sure you sharing. You gotta make sure you spreading the wealth. If you want to see your man succeed, spread the wealth, man.
Yeah, no
if
doubt.
you want to see your man
doubt.
succeed.
Anything else we got left?
I don't got nothing else.
Nothing else left, man.
Nixon 5.
Nixon 5.
Let's get that over
Let's
with.
see if Milwaukee comes back. Well, let's see. Let's see how it goes. Outro. What you got for us?
I'm gonna end it with this old classic Chief. I love it. Some of y'all may know it. I'm the man though. Chief Keef, I'm the man. So remember, like, subscribe, share,
like, follow us on IG _ the Gurus 55.
Rubber band man, I'm the son of Sam. We gon' shoot.
Come on down.
Hey,
call us deer hunters, cause we buck wild. I got weed up in the basement, money on the couch. Get a new fan, got a new heater, $200,000 car. It's a 2-seater. Pull up, grab some more money, and a 2-liter. And I'm so fucking hot.